There is a series of straight lines and points that can be drawn on every triangle. One of these important lines is the perpendicular bisector of the line segment that forms one side of the triangle. The three perpendicular bisectors of a triangle always meet at a single point, called the triangle circumcenter. Since the perpendicular bisector of a line segment is the straight line whose points are centers of circumferences that go at the same time through the edges of the line segment, the triangle circumcenter is the center of its circumscribed circumference, that is, the one that goes at the same time through the three vertices of the triangle. If we found the perpendicular bisector of every side of the triangle, the point where they all meet will be the triangle circumcenter, and the circumference whose center is that point and goes through the three vertices of the triangle will be its circumscribed circumference. So first of all, we have to draw the perpendicular bisectors of every side of the triangle. To draw the perpendicular bisector of side A, we draw two arcs using points B and C as centers and the same radius, the one we want, longer than half the side's length. These two arcs meet at points 1 and 2, so the straight line that goes through both of them is the perpendicular bisector of side A, M sub A. We repeat the process with side B. We draw two arcs using points C and A as centers and the same radius, the one we want, longer than half the side's length. These two arcs meet at points 3 and 4, so the straight line that goes through both of them is the perpendicular bisector of side B, M sub B. And the same for the perpendicular bisector of side C, although it wouldn't be necessary since the perpendicular bisectors drawn already meet at one point. We draw two arcs using points A and B as centers and the same radius, the one we want, longer than half the side's length. These two arcs meet at points 5 and 6, so the straight line that goes through both of them is the perpendicular bisector of side C, M sub C. As we see, the three perpendicular bisectors meet at this point O, which is the triangle circumcenter. Let us look at this property. If every point on this perpendicular bisector M sub A is a center of a circumference that goes through points B and C at the same time, if every point on this perpendicular bisector M sub B is a center of a circumference that goes through points A and B at the same time, and every point on this perpendicular bisector M sub C is a center of a circumference that goes through points A and B at the same time, the point where the three perpendicular bisectors meet, point O, is the center of the circumference that goes through points A, B, and C at the same time, that is, the triangle's circumscribed circumference. Depending on the type of triangle, its circumcenter will be inside its boundaries. If it's an acute triangle, at the hypotenuse midpoint if it is a right triangle, or out of its boundaries if it is an obtuse triangle.